What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me what you're gonna do? What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me what you're gonna do? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Sir, House of Jaz. All right, and I'm with my second tutorial for Mr. Walter J. Kelly. This was his other song that he requested. Anita Baker, Talk to Me. Classic and some great chords. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to start with the intro. I'm going to tell you right now, the chords that I'm getting ready to show you for the intro are the exact same chords when you get to the bridge of the song, okay? Exactly the same, but it's also the intro. So here we go. Our first chord is the G major 7, G and D on the left hand. On the right hand, G, B, D, F sharp. So that's the first chord. The second chord is F sharp minor 7. Okay. On my left hand, I'm doing F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. On my right hand, I'm doing A, C sharp, E. There we go. That's the second chord. The third chord is F major 7. On my left hand, I'm playing F and C. Play that together. On my right hand, I'm doing face. F, A, wouldn't do it individually. F, A, C, E. Put it together. There's your face. Okay. The next chord is E minor 7. Left hand, E and B. Play that together. Right hand, E, G, B, and D. Okay. And then the next chord, I keep the E minor 7 on the right hand and I put A in the bass. So you got A in the bass and then E, G, B, and D again. Ignore what the chord says on the screen. Just look at it as E minor 7 over A, right? E minor 7. It even says E minor 7, but when I put A, it just goes crazy with a long chord that's just unnecessary. Okay, so that's your intro. So you have, yeah, just be real pretty with it. Now, when you're hearing the intro, or on that first part, like when you go to the E minor 7, and then you go to the E minor 7 over A, instead of playing the actual chord with your right hand, your left hand can go ahead on and play A, but your left hand can just do the melody of, well, harmony of. So all that is, I'm playing these notes at the same time. You got G and B, so that's your first. There you go. Then I'm playing A and C sharp. Then I play B and D. Then I play C sharp and E. So C sharp, E together. And then I have D and F sharp. So while I have A in the bass, I'll go do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I take that back. Instead of just playing the D and F sharp at the end, play the whole G major 7 again, which includes that D and F sharp. So you'll have da, 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 and then So look at it slowly. So the first time, I won't play so fancy. Da, so you can see what the chords are. Da, da, and then I'll go da, 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 da. Sorry. Let me do that one more time. Second chord, because I went to the wrong chord right there. Then you go to E minor, and then you'll go. This time it was right. And then the second time you just play it F major 7, then E minor, and then E minor over A. Those chords, it's the intro. You also play it for the bridge. Now let's jump to the verse. You're going to start with a D major chord. D, A, and D on the left hand. And you can look on the screen, as I always say, it spells dad, right? On the left hand, I just use a regular D major root position. That's what I've been doing when I was learning this song just now. D, F sharp, A. So, next chord is A minor 7. So on my left hand, A and E. Perfect fifth, right? In the right hand, I play A, C, E, and G. Put it together, A minor 7. Then play D major again. I don't need to spell that out again. You can look on the screen. That's just dad. And then D, F sharp, A. Ha, just spelled it again. Now you go to a C sharp minor 11. And the way I play it in this inversion will be C sharp and C sharp on the left hand, octave. On the right hand, I have B, C sharp, E, F sharp. Put that with the C sharp minor 11. Right? Chord. And then the next chord is, I really don't know. I don't have an easy way to call this chord. So forget about what you see on the screen. What I call this chord, and I'll explain, I'll call it a G minor 6 over F sharp. Let me explain why. Look at what I'm playing on my right hand. I'm playing the A sharp, D, E, and G. If you take this G and bring it down here, you have G, the A sharp, and D. That's a G minor chord. When you add the E, that's a G minor 6 chord. Okay, regardless of what you see on the screen, that is a G minor 6 chord. So all I did was invert it by putting the G up here, and then I put it over F sharp. Okay, so you can, if you know what it's telling you on the screen to play, that's fine. But in my mind, I'm thinking G minor 6 over F sharp. Okay. So that's that chord. And then the next chord is B minor 7. You can do B and F sharp on your left hand, B, F sharp. On the right hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Put it together. There you go. B minor 7. And now you're going to do C sharp minor 11 again over E. And the inversion I'm playing this time is E, double E, octave on the left hand, okay? E, E. And on the right hand, I'm playing G sharp, B, C sharp, Let me see something. Yeah, in F sharp. I just wanted to make sure that was the chord I wanted. Okay, so G sharp, B, C sharp, F sharp. So I play it that way. And then I go to E minor 7. I shouldn't have to call that one out again. D major over F sharp, and this is the first inversion of D major, F sharp, A, D. Doing first inversion. Doing the verse I did root position. Right here I'm doing first inversion. Is that right? So we went from over F sharp. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. Yeah, D major over F sharp. I just want to make sure that you're putting it over F sharp. So F sharp on the left hand, then F sharp, A, D. Just wanted to make sure, I can't remember. And then you go to the next chord is G major 7, G, D on the left hand, right hand, G, B, D, and F sharp. So that's what that chord looks like. Then I do B minor 7 over A. Okay, regardless to what it says on the screen, I have A and E on the left hand, and on the right hand, A, B, D, F sharp. So that's a B minor 7 over A. Now all those chords I called out, you play them all again when you do the first verse because everything repeats. But on the second verse, on the second half of the first verse, after you repeated every single chord, this is the B minor 7 over A. You quickly, the second time only, you will quickly play, which version I'm going to do? F sharp 7 chord, dominant 7 chord, and it's real quick. Then you go, what's wrong? So you know where I am in this song, you know what I'm saying? So you play that very quick. Hopefully my screen didn't black out on you. If it did, I apologize. Everything should be cool if it did. So you go to the inversion I'm doing is, did I show it? I don't know if I did. So if not, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp on my left hand, on my right hand, A sharp, C sharp, E, F sharp. Put that together. Okay. And you hit that real quick. So the second time, da, 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 then you got the da, 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 da. Then you go da, 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 da. What's wrong with, you know what I'm saying? So okay, so you hit that F sharp dominant 7. So that's your verse. On the chorus, here's your chords for the chorus. What's wrong? This is a G major 9 chord. On the left hand, I have a G and a D. Play that together, perfect fifth. Usually you can see what my fingers are doing. So let me explain now that I'm using this new method. The way I'm playing this G major 9 chord, my actual thumb is playing both of these notes. The G and the A are both being played by the A. Oh my goodness, by the thumb. They're being played by the thumb. I'm just using the side of my thumb to hit that. Okay? The A is what makes it a ninth. And when I was learning the song, every time I said, well, I could just play G7, and you could just play a G major 7. But when you added the A, I'm like, oh, that sounds just like it. They must be doing it on every recording. So that's the reason why I added the A. So my thumb is hitting both the G and the A. And then the rest of my fingers, B, D, F sharp. So you got what's wrong. Your next chord is that F sharp dominant 7 chord again. Wrong with you. You just played it, right? F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Left hand. Right hand, A sharp, C sharp. Make sure you can see it. A sharp, C sharp, E, F sharp. Wrong with you. Then go B minor 7. Why don't you tell me? So that's just B on the left hand. You can add the F sharp if you want. B, F sharp, left hand. Right hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Sorry about that. So B minor 7, and then the next chord is A minor 7, A, E on the left hand, A and E, right hand, A, C, E, G. Right? And then the next chord is the B minor 7 again. That's A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. But this time on the left hand, you got D in the bass, okay? So regardless, they actually, if you look on the bottom, they do have B minor 7 over D. Wow. You got the D6, 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 and then they say, oh yeah, it's B minor 7 over D. All right, they got that one right. Cool. Okay. So you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You play those 5 chords twice. So you go, what's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me what I'm gonna do? Then play it again. What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me what I'm gonna do? And when this is something I do, I just go, why don't you, when I want that A minor 7, why don't you tell me what you, I just walk the bass line, A, B, C, and then to the D, I hit the chord. Why don't you tell me what you're gonna do? You can do it like that, you know, A, B, C, and then land on your B minor 7 over D. So if you want to do it that way, that's just what I was doing. I was feeling it. I was like, yeah. Did you tell me what I'm gonna do? I was getting into it. Okay, so that's it. For the chorus, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more chords. So after you play those chords twice, you come out of the chorus by playing almost the intro again. You do G major 7, G, D on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp. You'll go, then go to F sharp minor 7, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp left hand, A, C sharp, E right hand. Then you go to E minor 7, E, B left hand, right hand, E, G, B, D. And then put it over A. So E minor 7 and just put A in the bass. So when you're coming out of it, you'll go like that. So the whole thing, what's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me what you're gonna do? What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell? Sorry about it. What you gonna do? And then you go, ding, ding, and then you go back to the verse again. This time you only play those chords for the verse one time for the second verse, and then you hit that F sharp dominant 7 and go back to the chorus again. What's wrong? wrong with you? And then when you come out of the chorus, you playing those da, 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 and then she goes into the bridge. Now, when you go into the bridge, I have no idea what the melody is, but I'm telling you, it's the same chords from the intro. So just play those chords again from the intro. I already spelled them out, so I'm just going to play it. And then and then they go right back to a third verse. She sings a third verse. Da, 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 and then the song just stays on the chorus. Wrong with you to tell me what I'm gonna do. And you just play the chorus over and over again. And there you go. That's your song. Talk to Me by Anita Baker. All right. Thank you again, Walter, for your donation and for being on the Patreon, man. Double support, man. Definitely appreciate it. Anyone that would like to have a chord sheet, it's just simply me. When I learn a song, I type the chords as I go so that I can remember. So if you would like to have a copy of what I typed for, all the chords, just send a $3 donation to PayPal, and you will receive a copy of it in the Word format, or rich text format, I should say, and a PDF file. Okay, so you can have two versions of it. If you would like to make a request for a tutorial, I just ask for a donation, no less than $20, and that will guarantee that it'll get put on the list. And usually within a week's time, it'll be up. Most of the time, it's before, unless it's just a busy week. It's not the only thing I do, unfortunately. Be nice if this could be the only thing I do. So hopefully, keep liking the page, keep subscribing. Over 1,000 subs. Still, I'm happy about that. Some things will be coming soon, so just stay tuned. The link to my PayPal and Patreon page, if you want to support, are located in the description. I will catch y'all next time. Y'all be good. Peace.